Hello everyone, welcome back to Ed's Metalworks. Now we got a little project today. I thought I'd share it with all of you. Show you what we got. How's that Harbor Freight snooping the aisleways as usual. And that's what happens when you only live a couple miles from a Harbor Freight. But I found these little, I don't know, clamp light they call it. It's a Braun product. Comes with a magnetic base and a clamp holder and the light. The item number. Here's the item number. I don't know if you can. Hope you can see that item number, but Braun clamp LED clamp light, 800 lumens. But anyway, here's a receipt. They're about $14.99. Then, of course, you never buy anything at Harbor Freight without some kind of coupon. I had 10% coupon, brought it down to $13.49. But in my area, that 10% is almost what the taxes are. The taxes are 7.5% around here. So anyway, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. Well, first I'll show you the light. On here, I got it clamped on the side of my mill just for now, but anyway, here's the light. It's got its own little power switch on the side, which is nice, rather than being on the cord somewhere. But it's a pretty bright little light. Clamps on that here's the magnetic base that it comes with. Got 3 magnets on there. Of course, then it has this spring clamp feature, and it's fully adjustable here for your angle. But I'll show you what we're going to do with it. I'm going to take it off this spring clamp. And let's get it unplugged here. What I want to do with it is like mount it up here on my drill press. Give me some light on that table. Let me plugged in here and show you what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, here's what we got. Now, that'll light up that table good. It stays up there out of the way, basically. I don't know if you can see that. It stays up there out of the way. But what I'm going to do is I'll use this light, in fact. This collar underneath my drill press to hold the head in position. It has 2 3/8 set screws in it. Anyway, I put a longer set screw in this position, and we'll make a little plate to come down here and with one of them balls on there to clamp on there to hold this in position. I'll show you that little ball. I'll turn this off and leave it lay here. But we're going to make us one of these balls here. I suppose I could take this one on this spring clamp, but that might come in handy for something somewhere along the line when we can probably make a couple of them. But that's the plan next. I got a piece of, it's a 1/2-inch ball. I got a piece of 1/2-inch rod in here. At least I think it's 1/2-inch rod that I found on the shelf. Yep, 504, that's good enough. So I get you set up here. We'll center drill that, face that end. Then we'll knurl a bunch of it, and then we'll turn it down to what we think we need here. So I'll get you set up in position. Alrighty, let's get this faced off and center drilled here. much of a center, really. Get this faced off. I think we'll gotta move over to the other lathe now. We'll put some knurl on there. Yeah, let's go over here. We're gonna get you set up here to see what's going on. Alright, get the center. And I'll run this in here. And find the right wrench. Everything but right there. All right, that's what we got. We're getting a pretty good knurl on there. This is the heaviest knurl. Knurl wheels that I got. I don't know, these are, you can see these are a little bit coarser, but I think it's just mainly to give it a little something to grip on. So get down here close to the chuck and we'll reverse it and go back over it again. Tighten it up a little bit and go back over it again. I guess you alright, we'll stop there, reverse our feed, and head back the other way. Tighten. This is a piece of hot roll material I'm using. Got to be nothing too special for this job. I'll bring you back when this is done. You've seen enough, I think. Alright, we got some knurled piece here. Basically, what we're going to do is kind of duplicate this here, only just put a straight shaft on it so I can build a little bracket to mount on that drill press. Something like this, knurled, have a straight bracket, and then have a little piece of steel coming down from that set collar that's up here. and I'll weld this into there, and then my light can connect onto there. So let's go ahead and turn this down a little bit to what we need. I think we'll go to 5/16 and part it off and see what we end up with, what we can do down there on the drill press. All right, looks like from the bracket I got to fabricate to the center of the ball. I need about 1 inch. Call that the center of the ball. How wide is that ball? The ball's about 3/8, so. Can't see that very well, but that's the center of my ball, and I'll turn this down up to there to get my 5/16. Yeah, hopefully I can clear there. We'll see what we end up with here. Check out my rotation and feed. I got to reverse it. It's looking good. I'm hitting on my live center there, so I'm gonna just back that out of the way. See where we're at here. $314. Yeah, that's close enough. That's a little bit under 313. It's almost 5/16. That's good enough because we're just going to weld it in that bracket anyway. So now our ball is approximately 310. 375. We'll make it 375. Just to mark that. Chamfer them corners off before I cut through there. Like I said, this is no precision work for sure. Tool must be a little bit high. All right, there's our piece. Face that off and move on to the next phase. Be right back. All right, off camera, I went ahead and made two of these things. See if we can get one connected onto this light. All right. Now, we just have to make our little bracket to go from that stud. What I did is put a longer 3/8 set screw in there so I can put a jam nut on it. It's still holding the collar, but make us a little tab to go down and weld this ball onto. I think that's where we're going to put it. All right, we'll get that figured out. All right, we're going to make our tab out of some of this 3/4. Looks like it's 3/16. I could use 1/8, but I don't have any. Going to make it 1 1/4 inches long. Okay, 1 1/4 long. First hole, 3/8 hole at 1/2 inch. And then the other hole, 5/16 hole at 1 inch. Okay. There's that center. Here in the center, punch them. I'm going to drill a couple holes in here. Make this first one a 3/8. Tighten my table up, I'll be all right. 5/16 hole. Deburr these holes. All right, now see if it fits up on our collar here like we want. And set one ball down over here. Alright, got the knurled ball here, or knurled stud I should say. And then now I gotta cut that off I guess, but and get welded right to there. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's get that cut off and get set up to weld it together. Alrighty, we got this set up to TIG weld together. Just some 70S steel fill rod. Got the Miller Syncaway 180 set on about 90 amp. And we'll just stick this together. Alright, hope you can see that. They always say, eyeball. Alrighty, there's our little bracket. I'll let it cool down and we'll get her mounted up. Alrighty, put our bracket up here first. Yeah, I gotta get an open end wrench. Be right back. socket. Nope, no socket. Man, didn't allow myself much room to work here. Another socket. Yeah, almost got it tight. We gotta find something to put on there. We'll be right back. Okay, what I ended up doing was using an Allen to loosen that set screw a little bit and run the nut in, then tighten the set screw back down until I found that sweet spot. But we got her. Have to give me a little more room on the next one, but anyway, let's see if we can't get this up in here. Alrighty, reach around here, turn around. Man, we got light on the subject, that's for sure. Looks like it's out of the way of everything. I think what we'll do is we might run this wire back into this electrical box here. Just make it a permanent light for this application. But looks good to me. All kinds of light. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for joining along. Sorry for the herky-jerky on this one, but we're getting there. Give me a thumbs up if you will. Like and subscribe. Share it with somebody. And remember, I pay cash at Harbor Freight like everybody else does. There's no sponsorship with that light there. So hope you all have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one. Ed's Metal Works out.